Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of LBW Reboot following LBW Summer Splash. Tonight, we'll be kicking off Gallows and Anderson versus a mystery tag team for the tag titles. Then we will hear from Coda ahead of LBW Starrcade. And then after that, we will get the match that was supposed to happen, Ricochet versus Buddy Matthews for the X Division Championship. And then in our main event, it will be Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. But before that, Alex Blackheart will address The Fiend. So let's get on with the first match of the night for the LBW Tag Team Championships. The following contest is set for one fall in this tag team competition and is for the LBW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the champions, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. New tag team title designs, as you can see, around the head of Gallows and around the waist of Anderson. So they have a high chance of losing their titles here tonight, since they do not know who their opponents are, since they did not have to defend the LBW Summer Splash, because Carl Anderson defeated Matt Jackson on the go-home show. Handing those brand new titles over to Kurt. Let's see who the mystery opponents will be here tonight. Whoa, we have not seen Swerve Strickland since Revolution when losing to Coda, the winner of the 2022 LBW Breakout Tournament. Oh, hell yeah, we haven't seen this man since Revolution either when he lost to Gunther for the World Heavyweight title. It is Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland, Swerve in our glory. And introducing their opponents, the team of Keith Lee and the LBW 2022 Breakout Tournament winner, Swerve Strickland, Swerve in our glory! Swerve in our glory making their LBW Tag Team debut here tonight against Gallows and Anderson. Two men who both lost their matches at Revolution, teaming up together here tonight to possibly become the new LBW Tag Team Champions. Both men could both get their LBW careers back on track here tonight if they were able to defeat Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows here tonight. Titles are raised high in the air. Gallows, Anderson, Swerve in our glory, staring at each other. And it looks like Luke Gallows and Swerve Strickland will be kicking this match off. Bell rings. Luke Gallows, Swerve Strickland starting things off. Strickland, kick to the gut. Strickland punch to the face, kick to the back of the knee. Big chop across the chest and an enziguri from Strickland. Gallows is stunned and now putting in a headlock on Luke Gallows. I don't think that's going to do much damage to the big guy. And now looking for a body slam. Swerve gets down looking for the half and half driver, but Gallows chops him down and sends him right into the corner. And a big shot to the gut and a clothesline. And another one to the head, just repeated strikes. Now it's choking out Swerve on the top rope. And now chop right across the chest and a forearm shot to the back of the neck from Gallows. Tagging in Carl Anderson. Setting up, drops the elbow right on the arm of Strickland and drops him down with a strike to the face. It has been all Gallows and Anderson so far, and Anderson raining down with the punches on Strickland. They are not taking these challengers easily. Kick to the knee of Strickland. Anderson off the ropes. Oh, rocket kick. Drops Swerve Strickland. Picking up Swerve now. Has him in a headlock. Sends him over. Headlock takedown. Fans are rallying behind Strickland and Keith Lee. And Strickland sends him into Gallows and a drop kick to Anderson. Gallows tags himself back in. Well, here comes Swerve again, drop kicks Gallows, sends him over the top rope and out of the ring. Strickland's back in it. And now dumps Anderson over the top rope, as remember Luke Gallows is the legal man in this match. Strickland now, what's he looking for? Gallows getting to his feet, Strickland off the rope, what's he looking for? Oh, tope! But Gallows caught the tope, Gallows caught him! Oh my God, powerbomb Strickland on the top of the barricade. Here comes Keith Lee, bounces Anderson into the barricade, and it's a stare-off between Keith Lee and Luke Gallows. Keith Lee now drives Gallows right into the barricade. Now trying to put him up for the Big Bang Catastrophe. Trying to put him up. Oh, he has him up on his shoulders. Gallows is able to get down, though. Sends Keith Lee's shoulder first into the ring post. Strickland getting back to his feet. Went for something, but possibly getting caught with a choke bomb from Gallows. But Strickland rolls into the ring backwards. And a sliding drop kick takes out Luke Gallows. Strickland crawling back in the ring. What could he be looking for? As Gallows and Anderson both attempting to get back to their feet. And Keith Lee heading back into the ring now. These two men looking at each other. And Swerve's talking to Keith Lee. Keith Lee's heading out in the apron. Oh no. I think I know what's coming up next. Swerve to the top rope. Strickland. Moonsault off the chest of Keith Lee takes out Gallows and Anderson. What a maneuver from Strickland and the strength of Lee to hold on there and let Strickland do a moonsault off of him is incredible. Remember, Strickland is still the legal man. Strickland and Gallows are the legal men. And now Keith Lee puts Gallows up on his shoulders. Big Bang Catastrophe drops Luke Gallows and Swerve getting back into the ring now. If Swerve could pin them right now, we could have new LBW Tag Team Champions. And Swerve looking for the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Gallows. Just in time. Almost had the 3 count. Almost had new LBW Tag Team Champions. And Anderson getting back onto the apron, looking for a tag from Gallows here. And Strickland looking for a tag from Keith Lee. In comes Keith Lee, and in comes Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson steps in the ring, Keith Lee steps in the ring, and he gets pounced again in the corner right into Gallows. Gallows gets sent over the top rope, and Keith Lee, what's he got in mind? Grizzly Magnum across the chest. The fans are basking in Keith Lee's glory. Keith Lee grabs Carl Anderson, puts him up, looking spirit bomb. But Anderson fights off the spirit bomb, drops down. Gun stun attempt. But Keith Lee is able to catch him, sends him off the ropes. And a cross body takes down Anderson out of nowhere. And Keith Lee heading to the top rope. Oh no. The big man's gonna fly. Keith Lee looking moonsault, but no one to home. Anderson gets to his feet, and Keith Lee is able to get up to his knees. Stand up on his knees only. And a rocket kick drops him from Anderson. The patented rocket kick in for the cover. 1, 2, but oh my goodness! Keith Lee launches Anderson off of him, sends him over his head. And Keith Lee looking for the tag for Strickland. Anderson gets the tag from Gallows first. In comes Swerve. Strickland once again. Keith rolls to the outside. Gallows comes into the ring, and Swerve springboards, gets caught by Gallows, and now gets blocked with the Gallows pull. Gallows pull from Luke Gallows. Caught him in midair with the springboard, and putting him up for the military press. Has him up military press. But Swerve raking the eyes of Gallows. Gallows pushed him down on the top rope, and Swerve stop! Swerve stop off the top rope from Swerve Strickland. Just flattened Luke Gallows like a goddamn pancake. What a counter from Strickland. Trying to roll back to his feet. There's no one in the corner for him to tag to. But Carl Anderson gets back up on the apron. He's reaching for the tag from Luke Gallows. In comes Carl Anderson. Swerve up to his feet. Oh, gets taken down. Oh, house call, that's it. 2. But no, Gallows is able to break up the pin. We were just half a second away from new tag team champions. Keith Lee with another pounce to Carl Anderson. And up Gallows now, spirit bomb. I think I know what they're going for here. Swerve's waiting for him to get in position. Swerve, Strickland, heading to the top rope. Possibly looking for the fall from glory, but Gallows gets down. Sends Strickland flying into a gun stun. And sends Keith Lee over the top rope. What a counter. Gun stun in midair. And still. Here are your winners and still the LBW Tag Team Champions, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Anderson! Gallows and Anderson are still your LBW Tag Team Champions. What a match to kick off this edition of LBW Reboot. What the hell? Dominic Graves music, the LBW General Manager. What's Dominic Graves have to say to Gallows and Anderson? Congratulations to you two, Gallows and Anderson, for successfully defeating Swerve in our glory here tonight. But that does not mean at Starrcade it will be all sunshine and rainbows, because at LBW Starrcade you too will be defending your LBW Tag Team Championships in a fatal 4-way ladder match. There will be 2 qualifying matches for next week that will be announced later on in the night on Instagram. But that won't just be it, because there will also be a mystery tag team that you will not find out until LBW Starrcade. So you two boys better prep yourselves for a couple weeks to defend those tag team titles in a ladder match. You know, guys, you guys just had a great match out there against Gallows and Anderson. So I was coming up with the idea, asking you two, if you both would like an opportunity at LBW Starrcade, I think it would be best fitting for you two, Keith Lee versus Swerve Strickland, next week. Because Kenny Omega already reached out to me, he said he wants an Intercontinental Championship rematch. So, I'm giving you this one-time opportunity. You guys want to face each other next week, and the winner will advance to LBW Starrcade to make this a triple threat for the Intercontinental title. What a tag team match we just had to kick off the show between Gallows and Anderson and Swerve in our glory, and what a fatal 4-way ladder tag that will be at Starrcade. But we are about to hear from the LBW Elite Champion, and he will be talking about who his opponent will be at LBW Starrcade. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the LBW Elite Champion, Coda! Give me a high five at the commentary desk. Coda retained his Elite Championship against Roderick Strong, and then Roderick Strong was attacked after the match by Absolute Ricky Starks, who obviously made his LBW TV debut last week, and will be fighting Roderick Strong next week in singles competition. There's a lot of things that Coda could say here tonight. We'll just have to wait and find out on who his opponent will be for the biggest party of the summer.
Hello, LBW Universe. Now, as you can see by the strap, I'm still your LBW Elite Champion. Now, for the biggest party of the summer, LBW Starrcade, I've talked to Dominic Graves about this, and he agrees with me. At Starrcade, I will not feud with an opponent. I'm going to issue an open challenge to anybody in the locker room at Starrcade. Now, this is a dangerous thing to do, but I've defended this title over 10 times, and I've had nearly a 100-day reign. So, I have a big chance at beating anybody.
Open challenge for LBW Starrcade. Coda issues the challenge, and is that the clock ticking? What is MVP's music hitting for? What's he got to do? What's he coming out here for? Cody's just as confused as we are. I guess out comes MVP. Mike is in hand for MVP. Let's see what Montel has to say. You know, Cody, I think it was a great decision for you to put up that open challenge at Starrcade, because I think I'm going to raise the stakes just a little bit higher. During your little crappy promo, I even went to talk to Dominic Reyes myself, and he said I was allowed to come through with this idea. What could MVP possibly be talking about? An idea? Because since it is still technically an open challenge, and you do not know who your opponent is, I figured I'd tell you. You will be facing one of my newest client, my newest associate to the Hurt Business for that Elite Championship at LBW Starrcade. Well, damn, what an announcement.
You know what? It's fine. I accept.
Oh, MVP, it's Cody opened up with a microphone, and MVP walks out balling. MVP's newest recruit to the Hurt Business will be the one that will answer Cody's open challenge. He will be the one who knocks at LBW Starrcade. Time for an X Division matchup. A match that was supposed to take place at LBW Summer Splash, but Malachi Black happened, and Malachi Black got taken out by Velveteen Dream. As you've seen, his eye was all bloodied up. So now it's time for Buddy Matthews to take on Ricochet for the X Division Championship. The finally got the number one fall, and it's for the LBW X Division Championship. Introducing first the champion, representing the Hurt Business, Ricochet. X Division champion Ricochet does his little flippin' shite, as this time he's actually prepared to fight Buddy Matthews here tonight. Unless Buddy Matthews gets taken out by someone else and it's just an ongoing curse that he can never get his X Division championship shot. Ricochet rebounding off the ropes. He's ready for this Lights are out. And introducing his opponent, honoring the House of Black from Melbourne, Australia, Buddy Matthews. New theme song here from Buddy Matthews, All in the Dark. He's honoring the House of Black here tonight, and Ricochet is just as confused as we are. Buddy Matthews slowly but surely walking his way to the ring. You can definitely see going under that bottom turnbuckle, he's still got some pep in his step from the Murphy days. But Murphy is seemingly dead, and it's time to move on to Buddy Matthews. Speaking of moving on, time to move on for this match to start. Kurt holding up that X Division Championship in the air. Our second championship match here tonight in LBW Reboot. The bell has rung, and Ricochet just laughing at Matthews, but Matthews kick to the back, kick to the knee, and a super kick from Matthews and off the ropes, wasting no time. Bicycle knee strike drops Ricochet, and a forearm strike to the face, and Ricochet trying to escape from the grasp of Buddy Matthews, but Matthews, Tope takes out Ricochet, and now immediately picks him up and sends him into the ring, but Ricochet comes back around with a tiger feint kick to the face of Matthews, and Ricochet off the ropes over clothesline. Matthews caught him looking, Matthews lava, Ricochet drops down looking, poison run on Matthews, but Buddy lands on his feet, and a bicycle knee strike. Holy fast-paced action by Buddy Matthews and Ricochet here tonight. Wasting zero time. But Ricochet drop kicks Matthews. He is down on the apron now. And Ricochet calling for Buddy to get to his feet. Buddy up to his feet. Ricochet looking hurt. And Rana. But Matthews able to hold on to Ricochet. Picks him up now. Sends him overhead. But Ricochet's able to counter middle rope. And a kick to the face of Matthews. And Ricochet, what's he got in mind now? Sweeps out the legs of Matthews. And Ricochet now looking. Slingshot cross. Body right across the chest of Buddy Matthews. Ricochet picking up Matthews now. Sends him right into the barricade. Ricochet just trying to chop down the tree that is Buddy Matthews. Picks him up. Powerbomb. And powerbombs him right onto the barricade. But Matthews counters Hurricane Rana. Sends Ricochet into the barricade. Ricochet trying to get back to his feet. But Matthews drives him right into the ring apron. Sends Ricochet back into the ring. Matthews crawling into the ring. Ricochet getting to his feet. Both men at their feet now looking. Collar and elbow. Tie up from Matthews and Ricochet. And Matthews able to get the headlock in first on Ricochet. And off the ropes. Ricochet is able to deliver. Hip toss on Matthews. Matthews counters. Looking. Brain buster. Ricochet counters. Pushes Matthews into the corner. And a flying forearm strike from Ricochet. Turns him over. And Zagiri kick to the back of the neck. And now, slingshots over the top rope. Slingshots back over. Oh, wow, what a Dragon Rana from Ricochet to Matthews. Kept up. Super kick to the side of the ear. And now looking. Moonsault into a German superplex. 1, 2. Only gets a 2 count on the German suplex. Ricochet going all out here. Picking up Matthews. What's he got in mind? Handspring by Ricochet. Rolling back through. Looking. Head scissors on Matthews. And a head scissors sends Matthews flying through the middle rope. Is able to hang on. Drew brings himself back up to the apron. Ricochet was going for a kick. Matthews countered. Big forearm strike. And Matthews charging up. He's looking another bicycle knee strike. Sends Ricochet into the fans. Fans must be living their life right here. They're literally carrying Ricochet. He is crowd surfing on them. And Matthews hops down off the apron, grabbing Ricochet, puts him up on his shoulders, fireman's carry, puts him on the barricade. Ricochet, he's getting his shirt from a fan, and he just tosses the shirt at Matthews. Matthews catches it, drops it down, a little distracted. Ricochet jumps out the barricade, onto the apron to Matthews. Spanish fly off the apron, onto the ground. What a Spanish fly by Ricochet to Matthews. And Ricochet trying to roll out of it now. Matthews is stunned. What a Spanish fly from the one and only. Trying to get himself up. They got to give that shirt back to the fan, bro. He spent money on that. He spent money on that shirt. Kurt kicking out of the ring. Having some technical difficulties doing that. As Matthews gets sent back into the ring by Ricochet. And Ricochet looking at the top rope. Looking to end it all. Looking 630. Looking to end off the match. But Matthews back to his feet. Matthews runs up. And now Matthews and Ricochet top rope battling back and forth. Ricochet down, a big punch to Matthews. Matthews turns around. Oh no, what's Ricochet got in mind? Ricochet, what are you doing? Avalanche! Avalanche vertigo! Avalanche vertigo from Ricochet. Drops Matthews in the center of the ring. That took some skill to lift that man up and spin in mid-air. Dropped him down with the vertigo. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Buddy Matthews. Still has some more fight left in him. Ricochet cannot believe it. Picking up Buddy Matthews now. And now looking for another vertigo. This time not off the top rope. Picks him up. Vertigo. Ricochet gets countered and gets dropped to the brain buster. And gets sent flying out of the ring. Ricochet got dropped with a brain buster counter. And Matthews heading back to his feet. Now for the second time in this match, Matthews don't do it. Matthews off the rope. Looking for another. Tope takes out Ricochet. I think Ricochet might have collided with the steel steps there. As Matthews picking him up, looking for a powerbomb. Ricochet able to counter, stands on the barricade. Moonsault takes out Matthews. Such a good match, and this isn't even our main event here tonight. As Ricochet dragging himself up on the barricade, and Matthews trying to get himself back up to his feet, and Ricochet looking, recoil, but gets sent onto our announcer's desk. We moved it over here. We didn't even think it'd still end up breaking, but here we are. And Matthews picking up Ricochet and sends him flying right into the wall. Sends him falling back, and Matthews now taking off our announcer's table header, but Ricochet getting back to his feet. Matthews, turn around. Ricochet, Hurricane Rana sends Matthews flying off the stage. What a Hurricane Rana from the one and only. Good thing we warned Matthews to turn around. And Matthews trying to get back into the ring now. Finally, a wrestler listens to us when we tell him to turn around. You know, I've been waiting for that day. Ricochet heading to the top, looking, maybe a 630. Oh, never mind. Shooting star press, but he drops right on the knees of Buddy Matthews. Right on the knees. Matthews to his feet. Ricochet crawling. Picks up the hands. Coming away from Matthews. And now looking. Oh, Matthews lava. Oh, what the hell? No. Velveteen Dream running out here. It sends Matthews face first into the ring post, and he's going to have to call for disqualification. Matthews technically wins the match where Ricochet's still your champion. No. Not to Matthews. No, trying to gouge his eye out with the steps, but Kurt comes in with the save. And backing Velveteen Dream off from trying to do the same thing he did to Malachi Black. Ricochet rolling out of the ring, heads into the crowd. Still your X Division champion. What? Welcome back to LBW Reboot. What an X Division match showdown we just had between Buddy Matthews and Ricochet, and it does seem like Velveteen Dream will be getting his championship match at LBW Starrcade. But up next, we're going to hear from the LBW Hardcore Champion, Alex Blackheart. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the LBW Hardcore Champion, Alex Blackheart defeated Cactus Jack and Darby Allin in that triple threat pool match at LBW Summer Splash, the first of its kind in LBW. And after that match, later on the show, he stated that tonight he would address the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Let's see what the Hardcore Champion has to say here tonight.
Bray, you have indeed crossed the line. This is what I call crossing the line. You attacked me after I beat two of the most dangerous men in LBW. I beat Cactus Jack and Darby Allin, both former Hardcore champions, and then you come out of nowhere and you attack me from behind. Who in the low-life piece of dog shit attack somebody from behind? You won't see what's coming, because I'm challenging you at Starrcade to a Extreme Rules match. Anything goes, no disqualification, no countouts. Because Bray, let's all be honest, you are a pussy.
What a challenge issued by Alex Blackheart, but looking like we're getting our first edition in almost 2 years of the Firefly Funhouse.
Hey there, I'm over here. No, silly, not there. Yowie wowie, you found me! And I'm sure glad you did, because this week I have a secret. Shh. It's almost time for me to show the world what I've really been working on. But I can't do it alone. No, I'm gonna need the help of all my fireflies. So, who's with me? Oh, that just warms my soul. But don't worry, there's still a lot of darkness in this old noggin. But this time it's different. This time, I learned how to harness it, how to control it. So what do you say? You want to see my secret?
Oh, the lights are going out here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, turn around! The Fiend is right behind Blackheart! The Fiend and Blackheart goes for a punch, but I don't think it did any good, and now the Fiend! Mandible Claw sinks into the LBW Hardcore Champion! The lights are flickering in and out! The Fiend is not stopping! Oh my god. The Fiend is obviously after the Hardcore Championship, but what the hell? Blackheart's down, the Fiend is up, and he raises that Hardcore Championship. What the heck? Main event time here on LBW Reboot. Roman Reigns making his first in-ring appearance since November 25th, 2021, and will be taking on Imperium's own Drew McIntyre. The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Imperium from Ayr, Scotland, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. McIntyre only had 2 singles matches here in LBW since his return. One against local competitor James Brown and one against Cedric Alexander on the last edition of LBW Reboot, who was absolutely massacred by the LBW World Heavyweight Champion Gunther at Summer Splash. But after that match is when Roman Reigns made his return and made his appearance to confront Darling General. Speaking of the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns' last appearance November 25th, 2021. The LBW The Revival 6-pack challenge for the Elite Championship came up short. Obviously, we have not seen the Tribal Chief and or the head of the table since that very night. And introducing his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, Roman throwing up the one. He is the one who knocked on Gunther's door after his match at LBW Summer Splash. And he issued the challenge and it was accepted. For LBW Starrcade, we will be getting Roman Reigns versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Roman hitting the pose on the middle turnbuckle. Now we gotta wonder, will Gunther have an appearance and or a cameo during this matchup, as we don't know about Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan was recently just put on our list as inactive. So Bobby Heenan will be out of LBW for the time being. And a big punch from Drew McIntyre, one from Roman and another one from McIntyre. Roman going high, clothesline, gets caught by McIntyre. McIntyre go for an overhead belly headbutt from Roman. And now a collar and elbow tie from these two men once again. And Roman is going to get the headlock in on Drew McIntyre first, brings him straight to the ground. That was an awkward landing for Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre back suplex to Roman Reigns, dropped him on his head. Snap back to reality once you get in the LBW ring and McIntyre for the ropes. Oh, flying clothesline from Roman Reigns. He's already taunting. A flying, jumping clothesline from Roman Reigns. Dropped McIntyre. And a headbutt drops him again. And a forearm shot to the back of the neck. Roman rolling out of the ring, dragging McIntyre out. Possibly looking for that drive-by. And now setting up, looking to run. But McIntyre gets out of the ring quickly. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Drops Roman's spine first on the hardest part of the ring. No remorse. And stomps right on his back. And right across the face. McIntyre picking up Roman Reigns. Looking. Overhead vertical suplex from the Scottish Psychopath. Picking up Roman. Big punch to the face. And now drives him right into the corner. Driving him right into the top turnbuckle. And now drives him right there once again. Punch to the gut and clothesline. Clobbers the back of the head. And another punch to the side of the skull. And a chop. Must have learned that from Gunther. And a kick right to the midsection and again. And now just stomping down on the upper chest of Roman Reigns. No remorse from the Scottish Psychopath. And now grabbing Roman by the head. But Roman is able to try and put him on the shoulders. Going for the Samoan drop. Drew McIntyre powers down. Looking for the DDT. But no, Roman drops with Samoan drop. McIntyre trying to get back to his feet. Superman punch sends McIntyre over the top rope. Superman punch to the back of the head from Roman, and Roman heading to the outside of the ring now. McIntyre's Glasgow kiss. Glasgow kiss from McIntyre, and McIntyre's setting him up. Went with that Claymore kick. Claymore kick gets bodied with a clothesline from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is not playing any games at all. Going for a second Superman punch already in this match. He's charging it up. He wants McIntyre to his feet. McIntyre do not get up. And now Superman punch from McIntyre catches him. Overhead belly to belly. Collides right into the barricade. Roman almost dropped right on his head. The Scottish Psychopath doesn't give a flying you-know-what and just raining down the punches in the back of the head of Roman Reigns. McIntyre up at the top rope. Roman getting to his feet and double axe handle drop by McIntyre. Roman back up to his feet and McIntyre looking for the future shock. DDT! The double underhook DDT. Future shock 1, 2. Could that be all she wrote? But Roman gets the shoulder up in time. McIntyre a little shocked there. A little confused. But now possibly going for another one. But never mind. Picking up Roman. Gonna send him off the ropes. Going clothesline. Roman ducks it off the ropes. Superman punch drops McIntyre. Roman with a Superman punch. A second one in this match, and he's charging up at the corner. He wants McIntyre to his feet. McIntyre getting to his feet. Roman Reigns looking for the spear. Got caught. Future shot DDT reversal from Drew McIntyre. What a reversal to the spear. He hit him with that future shock DDT. That could change the whole landscape of this matchup. Roman is slumped right now. McIntyre showing some movement. Going for the cover. Roman gets the shoulder up and now guillotine. Guillotine immediately cinched in on McIntyre. The guillotine choke. And McIntyre is able to power up Roman Reigns and drives him through the middle rope and out of the ring. But Roman still has the guillotine cinched in. The guillotine is still cinched in on Drew McIntyre. Roman has no signs of letting go. McIntyre can pass out and or tap all he wants on the outside of the ring. It does not matter. Roman finally lets off. Now Roman picking up McIntyre. Oh, what an uppercut. Sends him onto the stage. Roman picking up McIntyre, elevating him onto the stage. Has him set up. What's he got in mind? Drive-bys his head right into the steel steps. Feet and steel crushing Drew McIntyre's skull. Roman looking to put McIntyre in the ring, but here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. Gunther's on the stage. And Roman already yelling at Gunther. Getting a little distracted in this match. I would not advise that. I would not advise that decision. McIntyre getting to his feet. Roman heading to the ring. Claymore kick from McIntyre. McIntyre kicks up into the Aussie Row. He's going for another one. He's going for a second Claymore kick. Charging up Roman Reigns. Roman's getting to his feet. McIntyre could put away Roman Reigns in his return match just like that. Roman's to his feet. Claymore kick. Gets caught with a spear. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns defeats Imperium through McIntyre. It was your winner, Roman Reigns. Motherfucker drop kicks Roman Reigns. No remorse from Gunther. He wants to soften up his Starcade opponent as much as he can. Just slams his head on the mat constantly as McIntyre's getting to his feet. And Gunther drives Roman into the corner. Just the repeated forearm shots to the back of the neck of Roman Reigns. No. Still possibly looking for that top rope powerbomb that nearly ended Keith Lee's career.
Sierra Hotel.
What? No way! No way! The Shield! The Shield! We haven't seen either Moxley or Rollins in almost 3 months. There's Rollins on one side, Moxley on the other. The Shield are back. The Shield are back to bend up Imperium. There's Rollins, there's Moxley. And they're standing on the sides of the ring. Gunther and McIntyre are yelling at him. But Roman Reigns, Superman punches Gunther over the top. Roman Rollins going ham with the stomps. McIntyre looking to swing at Moxley. Moxley drops down and Roman spears to McIntyre and a stomp from Seth Rollins. The Shield are at LBW. These are Roman Reigns back up to fend up Imperium. Moxley and Rollins now setting up for the one and only. Going for the triple powerbomb, puts McIntyre up onto Roman's shoulders. Triple powerbomb from the Shield in LBW. Roman Reigns, Jon Moxley, and Seth Rollins. Last time we seen Rollins, he was slayed by Murphy. The last time we seen Moxley, he was defeated by Darby. And they are all back, all reunited. The Shield is in LBW. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you on the next edition of LBW Reboot.